89 ma'am.
2.89. Okay. The current ratio is 2.89. Or 2.89 is to 1. Every 2.89 current assets, may dakita usa nga liabilities. Garon ko na la. Okay. 2.89 is to 1 or 2.89 it's okay la. For acid test ratio naman, we're just going to ignore inventory because inventory is not a quick asset. So, quick assets divided by current liabilities. Acid test ratio or quick ratio. Okay. So how much will it be? How much is the quick assets?
660 ma'am.
660 assets. 660 divided by the same current liability.
370.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So how much?
1.78.
1.78. Okay. What is the formula for accounts receivable turnover? Or are
Net credit sales over average receivables.
net credit sales over average receivables. NCS na lang. Net CS over average AR. Okay. So from the given, how much will be our net credit sales? Here.
Ma'am, asa po ang sugit waray?
Okay. So from our rules, we said that if the given information did not specify as to what type of sales will it be, then we will assume that all these sales will be credit sales, okay? But if there will be a problem nga naka-specify kung pira and cash sale, pira and credit sales let aton gagamiton. But in this case, so waray man nga digin specify, we're just going to use the sales nga data. So how much?
4,700.
Okay, very good. So we're gonna use 4,700. How about the average AR?
440.
30.
Pera?
440.
440. Okay, again, why did we use 440 for our average AR? Yeah, ano 440?
Kay waray begin.
Okay, so very good because there is no available information as to the beginning accounts receivable. That's why we're gonna use 440, the AR for December 31, 2018. Okay. So how much is the R2?
10.68.
10.68. Okay. What is the formula for inventory turnover?
Cost of goods sold.
Good. Over average merchandise inventory.
Okay. Inventory, let's use ITO. Inventory turnover. Cost of goods sold divided by, diba, always, pag income statement account ha ikaw,
Average merchandise inventory.
okay. Haubos, average. So it's average merchandise inventory. Okay.
Inventory.
How much will be our cost of goods sold? Balikitan problem. Cost
2,300.
2,300.
2,300. Okay, here. We got the 2,300 from the income statement here. So 2,300 for cost of goods sold. 200 divided by the average merchandise inventory, which is
410.
410. Okay. Here, from the balance sheet, 410. $410. So how much will be our inventory turnover?
5.61.
5.61. 5.61 times. So we're gonna use times here, because there will be 10.68 times kita nga makakapag-kolektahin AR. There will be 5.61 times nga mapalit kitahin inventory. Or nga mababaligit aton inventory. Magre-refill. I'm gonna color it red. So for gross profit margin, what is the formula?
Total revenue minus cost of goods sold divided by total revenue, ma'am.
Ano eh? Total revenue. Again?
Minus cost of goods sold.
Okay, total revenue less cost of goods sold, or the gross profit divided by
total revenue. Divided by total revenue, ma'am.
or total sales. Okay, later, yeah. Total revenue or total sales. Again, ini nga concept for revenue and sales, amoy nit, medyo confusing because revenue, kung ha tax pa man or kung ha taxation, revenue hiya if it is from rendering of services. Total sales naman if it is from selling of merchandise or selling of goods. So revenue or sales, the same dito hiya, depende lang kung ano it ginbabaligya. So how much? Total revenue?
4,700.
4,700.
Okay, sales or revenue 4,700.
Nag-iisig aday, Jessica.
Chill. 4,700 less and cost of goods sold.
2,300, ma'am.
Okay. Or pwede diretso na lang. May gross profit
Wala
naman
kasi
yan
low
eh.
different. Kana ang hatag.
2,400 na lang diretso. Okay. 2,000.
And number, Jessica.
Okay. Aliya
Yan.
class ha. Basta gross profit itaton ko an bibil ngon let yung gross profit. Kung given na hiya, no need to subtract. Just immediately use 2,400. So, divided by
4,700, ma'am.
pera naman ini.
Ano kung choco crumble?
0.51.
0.51.
Choco crumble ngayon, Timos. Nakita ko yung menu po.
Anay, kay dapat 2 decimal places, 51 point, how much ito ya? 51.06. Ang ba? Kay 2 decimal places.
Yes, ma'am.
So, 51
Ma'am,
point.
excuse, ma'am.
Okay, sige.
Ma'am.
Oo.
Ma'am, hiray ka balagosa daw po. Dere nababatian, nagyayakan po hiya.
Nagyayakan hiya, anay. Participants, Laika. Naka-mute man hiya.
Laika, bagi
Laika.
di ka naka-cover internet.
Hello, Laika? Hello? Pinananawagan namin si Laika Balagosa.
Kasi ma'am na-resign po iya. Diri
Hindi ka.
pinaba.
Ay, naka-mute kasi ya kanina, pero yan, naka-unmute naman.
Pero waray lagyan mo.
Banginan iya kung dano mic or headset. Basta
Bangin
pamati.
ko ba ti headset?
O, bangin guba. Sige la, pamati lang ada. Okay la ito. No probs. So,
Sige
Adi,
po.
ma'am, nabate na?
hi.
Okay na.
Oh, okay na.
Okay na.
Okay na?
Yes. Oo.
Gosh.
Sige.
Diri ada naka-call over
Hindi na,
intern.
ma'am.
Bangin. Oh. Sige, go. Nga rin na kita operating
Continue.
profit.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So, what is the formula for operating profit margin?
Operating profit of net sales, ma'am.
Operating profit divided by, or pwede ni tawagon nga EBIT ha. Operating, amin na ginayakan kanina. Operating profit or EBIT. Operating profit or earnings before interest and taxes. Okay. So, how much? Pero klase naton operating profit. Kaya nito nga da.
Ano, ma'am, na EBIT. Income
Okay.
before interest and taxes, EBIT.
Yes.
Or
Oo.
850, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, 850, it aton operating profit. 850. Oops. Why? 850 divided by total revenue of 4,700. How much?
18.08, ma'am.
Or 18.08 or
Or 88. 09, ma'am. 09. 18.09.
18.09%. So, return on sales naman, what is the formula?
Income over
Or
Operating,
net sales.
Okay.
operating profit over net sales.
Total revenue. Pares leto Heracles, diba? Okay, so how much?
420.
420. Okay, 420. Oops. 420. Total revenue or total sales is 4,700. How much is our return on sales?
0.09.
ROS. Pera?
0.09, ma'am.
0.09 or 2 decimal places.
9% po.
Ay, wala na i-ground up. Bali, 8.94 ba?
4.
0.0894 ano?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So 8.94 kay 2 decimal places kasi ang aton instructions. Okay. So ROA, return on assets. Basta pag return nga ni permanent it aton return on assets nga ni kon nga inhiya nga return amot aton base. So return on assets, denominator naton will be assets, total assets. Pag sinisari nga operational performance, pareha sa ding operating profit margin, EBIT hito hiya. So EBIT divided by total assets. So, nari na kita. ROA. Based on operational performance. ROA. So, EBIT or operating income, EBIT na latang gagamiton para mas madali, ano? Basta operating income gihapon ito hiya. Divided by, ano gihapon na ito ang denominator?
Total
Total assets.
Total assets. Okay, total
Total
assets.
asset.
Okay, so average total assets or total assets lang ang hitaton case. Because, di ba, income statement account, ngahin, balance sheet account. So, EBIT divided by average total assets, pera.
Rate 50 over 4,700.
Pera?
850.
Okay.
850 divide
over
4,570.
Okay, and EBIT, balikan naton para iba. Adi naton kinuhaan 850. Tapos ang average total assets, adi nga di. Okay? 4,570. 4,570. Okay, so how much will be our ROA operating performance?
One.
Sige.
18.59, ma'am.
Okay, or round up? 18 point?
18.60.
Okay, very
9.
good. 60%. How about ang total management effort? Ano ito hiya? Pag summering nga total management effort, it means it aton numerator is the net income. Ang pinakaubos.
Yes, ma'am.
Net income. How much? Pera? Ang net income?
420.
420.
20.
So nga di nato na
420.
Okay. So it's 420. Divided by the average total assets of 4,570
Yes.
hapon.
570.
Okay. So how much is the ROA total management effort?
9.
Pera?
9.20, ma'am.
9.20.
20.
19 or 20?
20, ma'am.
20.
420
9.19.
divided 4,570. It's 9.9 kay 0 kasi ang kaluyuhan. 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
9.9.
%. Nangangaturog na ba ka mo or diri pa?
Direct.
Hindi nga turog na, ma'am.
Chill, anay, chill. Kanta lanay, kanta.
Icebreaker lang na ma'am.
Sige.
Ma'am, i-frame ko nito talented.
O sige, kanta lanay.
Load, wala pa nga ni kahatag.
May 1K ni Remark.
Kasi ito ma'am, nagdaog ito yan 1K.
Wow.
Tawag ito yan 1K, ma'am, pero wala yung hatag.
Para manhatag load.
Ay, amot mako. Ngayon hiya nagdawgin 1K.
Sa dudog mo.
Entro niya, ma'am.
Ngayon?
Kanse kuan.
Entro ka na,
Management
Sir
science.
Edmark.
Wow. Meaning rich he, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Sana all nga ni ma'am.
Sana all rich.
Anay ha?
Ma'am, baka naman.
Joke la.
Exempted na Fred. May 1K.
Guys, financial management ko na 5K.
Oh my gosh. Can't afford. Ma-out na ngayon ako class kay medyo...
5K na, ma'am.
Balik class pag nanay. Sunod na lang ito, mga after siguro prelims, kung hinot maka-highest, siguro may ada something. Oy, wag lang yung
May 42
masyadong...
ma'am, kay may 1K.
Wag yung 1K, masyadong malaki siya. I can't afford.
5K.
Basta na like flat 1, ma'am.
Wow, flat 1 agad, prelims. Dito na hit mga kuan, mga syempre, mga finals na ito hiyang flat 1. So ano na? Adi na kita, nagkabalik na kita ta aton panhuna-huna.
Go na,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Go na kita. Sige, kaya naton ha. For return on equity kita, when we say return on equity, permanente ito. Pag return, income ito tigbaw. Tapos,
Net
return ko na
income.
hiya. Oo, net income. Net income hiya on over equity, total equity. So, maring return on assets, return on equity, parehas gap ito. So, net income divided by equity, total equity. So, it is the ROE. May day na actually technique, pero diri ko pa i-discuss dito na pag mga later na para ma-familiarize lang ni kamo kung paano it flow. So, it's net income again, nganhi naman equity. Equity. So, ano na ini class? Net income, same. Total equity, how much?
420.
And total equity,
420.
2,240, ma'am.
2,200. May nga common stock nga Henry.
40.
Para?
2,240.
2,240. Okay. 2,240. So, how much is the ROE?
18.80, ma'am.
18.80?
Yes,
Again,
ma'am.
hala. Compute nga how?
Sir, 0.819.
Sige daw. 420 divided by 2,240.
18.75, ma'am.
18.75.
Okay, very good. 18.75%. What's the formula for earnings per share? EPS.
Total earnings.
Okay. Ano? Total earnings for common stock or adinala para mas madali ay net income, i-take note adin niyo class ha, less preferred divided by the common shares outstanding. Common shares outstanding. Net income less preferred dividends divided by CSO. Di ba pag magko-compute kita hin dividends o hin net income, giniibanan lanay naton, pag magko-compute kita hin earnings for common stock, giniibanan lanay naton an dividends for preferred shareholders para maging clean na hiya nga tanan for common stock na. So, igiiban anay naton if the data is available as to how much was given to the preferred shareholders, the dividends. But if not, then zero la inihiyangan hi. So, may daba kita nga di info about the preferred shares? May da ba?
May da, ma'am, 1 million.
Preferred?
Miyada, 1 million.
Okay. So, ang given nga ni is for the common shares siya nga 1 million. It's not the dividends for preferred. Waray kasi nga dagin mention nga dividends nga ginhatag ha preferred shareholders. Okay? Kanan common shares man kasi adihiya. Di ba may ada kita two types of shares? May ada common shares, may ada preferred shares. Ang dividends kung makakarawat han common, ginibanan na ito from the earnings han kabugusan, ginibanan na ito han dividends nga makakarawat han preferred shareholders. So inihiya nga aton ginko-compute is for the common shareholders nala. So waray man gin-mention kung pira ang dividends nga ginhatag ha preferred shareholders, that's why zero ini nga di. That's why zero ito hiya nga minus 0. So, waray kita preferred dividends. Okay? Clear ba kita, class?
Clear.
Clear? Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, 420, ang ato net income, di ba? 420. It is in thousands. So, 420,000, 420,000 minus 0 for 20,000 lagi hapon, divided by how many is the common stocks or common shares outstanding. Kita nga di, pira ang common shares outstanding.
1 million.
1
1
million.
million.
Okay, it's here ha. 1 million common shares outstanding. So, amot aton denominator. It will be 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, it's 1 million. How much will be our EPS or earnings per share? Pira class?
0.42.
Okay.
0.42.
It will be 0.42 pesos. Actually, it's pesos. Okay. I'm gonna change this to color red. May diinihi actually technique nga din naliwat, pero later na ito. Kailangan lang na ma-memorize ang basic formula. So, kindly take note of this, the EPS, net income la nga para ha common shares outstanding ha, tanggalon an preferred dividends. Kay dire ito hiya apil. Okay? Kaya preferred dividends, may sarili na hiya nga fixed nga, marireceive nga dividend. An kanan common shares, an salinla, han pag-iban, han preferred. So, amot pag-compute han earnings per share. So for price earnings ratio naman, PE ratio, what is the formula? Price earnings ratio.
Price per share over earnings per share.
Okay. So connected hiya ha EPS nga to na compute kanina. Diri niyo mako-compute diretso ang PE ratio kung diri pa naton ma-compute ang EPS. So what is the PPS or price per share? Balik kita nga di. What is the price per share?
0.10.
Pera?
8.
8 pesos.
Okay, it's
8
8.
pesos, ma'am.
Okay, 8 pesos. Sige. 8 pesos. The price per share, 8 pesos. How much is the EPS? Pera ang EPS nga na-compute naton kanina?
0.42.
0.42.
0.42, okay. So, pira manit aton PE ratio.
$19.05.
19.04.
19.
19.04.
Okay, 05. 19.05. Okay. How about an formula for dividend yield?
Annual dividend per share.
Okay.
over price per share.
Dividend. I-change natin na di para di rin malipat. Dividend yield. Okay, anad to?
Annual dividend per share.
Dividends per share divided by?
By price per share.
Price per
Okay, divided by the price. DPS divided by the PPS. Okay. For dividend yield, how much is the dividends per share?
0.10.
Okay, 0.10. How about the PPS?
8 pesos.
Nagamit na ini naton kanina. Napapansin niyo parang ginburo baliktad la ito hiyano.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Nakapalit po, ma'am.
Sige la, niyan may dayton technique basta gagamitan ta ito ni triangle siguro after na hit quiz. Kay para magamit it exam. So, how much is the dividend yield?
0.8, ma'am.
1.25.
1.25.
Ay, we.
Sure?
0.12, ma'am.
Or 0.12125 ano? Pero 12 point
Yes, ma'am.
13.
1.25.
20.
1.25
Huh?
percent. Ig-percent ta na lang. Asya ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, 0.10 divided by 8. At magawas mga 0.0125 ba?
0.0125.
Ay, opo.
So, 1.25.
25.
Payout ratio. Payout
Dividend per share.
POR na lang ha. And then, denominator.
Net income.
Income.
Net income.